Hello everyone, Ground Your Games with Twilight Struggle. We are in late war, so we're going to take a look at some late war options, cards. Here's old Jimma, Peanut Farmer. 9 cards this time, 7 action rounds. And let's take a look at the situation. DEFCON at 3. Headline phase, so the AI has to show me their headline card before I play mine, which is lovely. So I know what's coming, maybe react to it, hopefully. That's because I'm ahead in the space race. I have a man in orbit. Okay, so let's see what we got. What are they going to pick? What do I have? Ooh, there's Reagan. So I'm playing the Soviets. It's a decent hand. There's nothing, it's about even. Alright, they're playing Salt Negotiations. So DEFCON's going to go to 5. And a -1 modifier on coup temps for the entire turn. And this is turn 8. Okay. So, what can I play? It's a US card. So I think this one negates flower power. Is that right? No. I have that, I think. Well, Marine Barracks Bombing. So we scored. We've already scored, so not a big deal. How about the Reformer? This would be old Gorby. Oh, there's George H.W. Rest in peace. 4 influence in Europe, no more than 2. 6 influence. Can't do any more coups. Okay, I think I'm gonna play that. That looks like 6 influence. I'll take that. I'm guessing influence or a coup for this card. All the scoring, I'm ahead. I'm up by 10. All the scoring, Middle East has been played. I think that's the only one. Oh, in Southeast Asia. So that one's out of the game, but all the other ones are in play. 6 influence in Europe. That's a pretty good play, because if they have the Europe card, they will score 5 victory points. So let's see what we can do here. Well, let's take control. Actually, yeah, let's take control of Spain. And then let's do a little disruption. Let's disrupt Italy. And France. And the balance of power is shifted to me. And then let's add Turkey, I think. Our southern border. So I'm going to need to make a coup. I'm running out. Let's see. I can use a 3 ops card for space race. So perhaps, okay, we'll save the evil empire for that. And then only thing I have to worry about really is this one. That's not a good card for me at all. Especially if they have the Europe card. And Iran-Contra. Gonna place influence. Let's see, where do we need to shore up our influence? I have Central America pretty locked up right now. But one thing I've learned in this game is that can change in a hurry. Alright, Africa is pretty even, Asia's pretty even. I have Europe and Middle East, but that scoring card has been played, so I'm going to avoid that for now. I think I'm going to spread the love.
The totalitarian world produces backwardness.
Let's go into South America.
thwarting the human impulse to create,
block
to enjoy,
Argentina
to
a
worship.
little bit. Let's take Uruguay. And then let's look at Asia. Let's lock up Burma again. And Pakistan. Alright, that makes me feel a little better. I am ahead by a pretty good margin, but things in this game tend to not go your way, especially dice rolls. So the RNG factor is there. There's a little bit of RNG with the cards, although I've learned how to kind of manipulate the cards. Okay, so they cooed Angola and took all our influence from there. Okay. It's an interesting card. War games. Wow. Look at that. How about a nice game of chess? That would be from the movie War Games. There you go. No, that makes sense. That's a classic. What's his name? I don't remember his actor. Ferris Bueller, we'll call him. Okay. DEFCON at 4. I need 4 mil-ops. What about this bombing again? What does this do? Lebanon. Anywhere in the Middle East, huh? I could take that out and then 2 additional influence. So I could remove that. I think I'm just gonna coup with this. I can coup Battlegrounds because DEFCON's at 4. I might go into Asia. What's my odds in Thailand of the 6? Pretty terrible. Absolutely non-existent. That's because they have all this locked down. What about Malaysia? Could really disrupt them. That's not much better. Africa. Zaire. Non-existent. Nigeria. They're right for the picking. Let's go for it. Yeah, we did it. We didn't gain any influence, but we took away the US there. And I gained mil-ops. I still need 1, depending on how DEFCON goes. I do have the China card. I try to use that at the last possible moment, because I don't like giving it up. Because you have to give it up to the opposing player. Holy cow. There's a huge coup in Brazil. Look at that, 6. That's crazy. Good luck getting out of that. I guess the folks in Rio prefer the US. Well, that's pretty much going to be gridlock, I think, there. Iran-Contra. The good news is the coup brought DEFCON down, so I don't need any more. Unless I feel the need to actually take over a country, or try to anyway. Yeah, let's play this as influence. As old Oliver, I remember watching the congressional hearings with Oliver. That was quite the scandal back in the late 80s. I was in high school when that was going on. Alright, let's, where are we shoring up here? South America. I think Africa. I think I need to work on Africa a little bit. It's pretty even. Africa or Asia. Maybe I'll split it. Let's see. Let's put 1 in Taiwan. Actually, Group scoring. Let's put. I think I'm gonna stick with Africa. Let's go with Nigeria. Control that. I'm running out of decent cards here. I can play that. No issue. I can space race that. How many do I need to play? I need to play 4 more cards. 1, 2. I need 3 for Space Race, so I need to play one of these somehow. Alright, what do I have here? Ortega elected. Daniel Ortega. Hey, look who's standing there. That's funny. I think elected should probably have the asterisk. Or in parentheses. I think or quotes. Quotes would be best. As I think that's Fidel. And I'm sure the election was above board with the Soviets and Cuba involved. Let's see. Okay. Remove all U.S. influence from Nicaragua. There is none. No wonder they played it. I can get a free coup attempt in a country adjacent to Nicaragua. So Cuba, I guess. But won't that give me DEFCON? Let's find out. Yes, I cannot do that. I will lose. Okay, forget that. So, what a crappy card. It was a good play on the AI's part. Alright, do not coup. I don't have any options, so. Smart play! Jimmy Carter. I didn't know you were so adept at foreign policy. Didn't we have some issues in Iran? The misguided or mishandled rescue attempt. I think we lost helicopters, soldiers in the sand. Alright, Europe. I wonder if they have the Europe card. Yeah, they've got 5. I need to work on Europe now. Great. Let's see what we have. What can we do here? I can play something from my hand. I don't think that's a good idea until I get rid of this. John Paul. That's going to hurt in Poland. Independent Reds. I think I'll give, well, shoot. Boy, oh boy. I think I need to use influence. Let's use, what's this one do? Summit. Alright, I think we're going. Is Flower Power? Oh, let's use, ooh, shoot. That means I won't be able to space race it. So is the ops value, I mean, I don't care about the victory point. And Flower Power is not in play anyway. So using the 3 would be nice. But I won't be able to space raise anything because I need 3 ops to do that. So I will have to actually play these cards. Alright, let's start. How many do I have to play? I have to play 4. So let's 1, 2, and then I need 3. So I need to play one of these. Which one should I give up? Not that one. I think I'm going to let them put influence in Eastern Europe and then place this. So let's take away France. Let's see what they do after they place their influence. I'm guessing Romania. I hope. Since I have control, that might bump me back down. Yep. I predicted it. Well, we're still even. Alright, what are they going to do? Place influence and probably go back into France. We can play that game all day. Jimmy Carter. Alright, so now I get to see their hand. 1 card. And I can discard it. Ooh. That's a nice little Central American Africa. I'm not discarding that. go ahead and play it. If they play that, I will win. So they better get on it. And you might see the end of the game. So they have 3 of my cards. Wow. Do I even want to discard? I guess I have to. What's my Africa score? 4. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of one of these. What is this? Central America. Maybe I'll get rid of it. I'm going to get rid of a high odds card. Or OPEC. Alright, let's get rid of, I guess, this one.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
What are you gonna do, Jimma? Influence France. Boom, I knew it. Where else would they go? Somewhere south. Africa? Let's see. Alder Change Remix. He was the spy. I don't remember, I think he was CIA? Was he CIA spy? Alright, they put... I don't like the scroll on this thing. It's very slow. South Africa. Okay. So they have control there again. That's because they have the Africa card. And I don't understand why the AI is not trying to do something in Central America yet. Doesn't make sense. Summit. Let us place influence. Wait, maybe we should try coup. Whatever, can we coup? Can we coup and take something over? It has to be non-battleground, otherwise nuclear holocaust occurs. So Ecuador, terrible. No win there. Can't do that. How about Southeast African? There we go, a little better. How about Ethiopia? Again, same. Anywhere else? Nope. So let's try Southeast Africa. Because they can block. There we go. Perfect. How many cards? I need to play 2. They have to play 3, including this one coming up. So, I think play to return it. I think I'm going to space race now. Playing one of my cards. That's right. They have basically only USSR cards. Holy cow. They're really going to get locked out of Central America. I think they're going to lose this game because I am going to lock that one up, lock that one up, and put one here. So maybe they'll try, and I don't know if they can even get into Mexico. Maybe, because they're next to the US. They have 5 in Europe. I don't think they have the Europe card though. Let's see if they try a coup or something on Honduras or one of these. Nope. Maybe they're going to go Central America. No, Africa, because they have the Africa card. So we may not win, because if they somehow can get some points, they have 1 right now. I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to play the space race. Get rid of that one. And success. Ooh, 3 victory points too. So it could be close, depending on how Africa goes, I guess. Central America is a lock. 10 points right now. So the late war is 3 rounds, 8, 9, and 10. But this might be the end of the game. It's 17 for me. Yeah, I think the game's gonna end. There you go. Finally did something smart, even so I'm gonna win. You know what? Go ahead. I'll even give you a winning chance. I will ignore Central America because I don't think you're gonna be able to win. Let's go into Europe. Let's put one here. There we go. Since I lose Poland on that. Final round, there it is. Game over. So there you have it, folks. Tricky Dick has overwhelmingly crushed the corrupt forces of AI player. I haven't figured out if I can name the AI. I don't think I can. That'd be cool to name it. Victory points. There it is. So there you go. That is the late round. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you like these, please hit like and subscribe to the channel. I have more stuff coming, different games as well. So anyway, have a great day and continue gaming, everybody. Take care.